Hey guys, what is up? I am here, Juggalo 9912, with you guys again for episode 2 of my mini reviews. Last episode, in episode 1, we looked at TNA Bound for Glory 2005. If I remember correctly, I gave that DVD a 6.5, 7 out of 10. I don't remember exactly. Well, anyway, I've decided to continue my series. I hope you guys see this video and see the next video, the last video. Like I said, it was Bound for Glory 2005. Well, this next movie that I'm going to review is one of my favorites. It is 1408, based on this short story by Stephen King. I may even review some of his books here on mini reviews. Kind of hard to do a Stephen King mini review, I guess. But anyway, this is 1408, starring John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson. Now, this movie does vary, I guess, a little bit from the story. One thing I find to be incredibly entertaining is that in the story, Mr. Olin, fat white Texan guy, in the movie it's Samuel L. Jackson. Now, I don't get that either, but that's aside, I guess. That just entertains me. Anyways, let's get this thing started. This movie is very well shot. It follows the life, not really the life, but the times, I guess, of a horror author named Michael Enslin, who specializes in, I guess you want to call them haunted horror books. He documents his time spending time in haunted locations, but he himself does not believe in ghosts, which is kind of a nice little character touch for Mike Enslin. Anyway, he one day he receives a pamphlet in the mail for the Dolphin Hotel that says, "Don't go in room 1408. Of course, that sparks his curiosity. He makes the trip down to the Dolphin Hotel, which I believe in the movie is in New York. Correct me if I'm wrong if you guys see this. But yeah, and he eventually rallies to stay in the room. The room itself is spirit infested, I guess if you want to call it that. It has claimed, I think it would be, I think it was, they said 77 lives. Again, if you guys see this, correct me if I'm wrong. And if I'm right, I'm be kind of shocked actually. But yeah, well, in the room, he suffers from what he thinks are hallucinations, which are actually the spirits trying to contact and attack him. You know what? The ending is actually, I'm not going to get into the ending actually, but I will say it's one great twist after another. And like I said, this is one of my favorite movies. This is my favorite Stephen King work. Yeah. I give this movie... Oh, before I do my ratings, let me talk about the special features. It's a 2-disc edition of the movie that I have currently. It's disc 1 would be the theatrical release of the film. Disc 2 is the director's cut featuring commentary from the director. And do you know what the commentaries cut for me? Commentaries are always great. You learn a lot about the movies, about the films, and they're a great chance for anybody that wants to know about how the movie was made. Well, anyway, when it comes to the product itself, I give it a 8 out of 10. I think they could have added a little bit more special features and in-depth analysis, I guess, of the movie and the making of process. As far as the movie, this is a 10 out of 10. This movie's absolute gold. Well, anyway, that's my take on it. Again, 1408, starring Samuel L. Jackson and John Cusack. Guys, check it out. Well, that was episode 2. Keep me posted on what you guys think and what you guys want to see. Well, Juggalo 9912 saying thank you, and I am out.
On one hand, you may have a little fierce and friendly, albeit messy, competitive fun. On the other hand, you just might dredge up some ugly, long regrets never will. yourself covered in copious amounts of blood. So Sabu, Rhino, and Hardy, now that I've empowered you with that knowledge, why don't you ask yourself, how do you think the 6-footed, 350-pound weapon of mass destruction, the monster of death, is going to stay the same?